All right, let's watch.
Hello. Welcome to my secret hiding location. I frankly have no idea how they are going to find me. Good luck.
Welcome to Hide and Seek Across Japan. We're the Seekers, we're in Tokyo, and Ben is...
Where am I, you ask?
Where
That's
are
the whole
you?
show. We're playing hide and seek,
My bad,
and so
my
you don't
bad.
know
Sorry, we were curious.
where I am.
Sorry, we were curious.
Welcome to our 6-day game of hide and seek across Japan. The goal of this game is simple. Hide for as long as you can without being found. Right now, Adam and I are starting in Tokyo as the Seekers, while the first hider, Ben, had 3.5 hours to find a hiding spot
Wakari
somewhere
Moss.
else in the country. In order to find him, we'll have to piece together
Hide
information
in this,
about his location using these 62 questions in our giant question menu. Ben has to answer these questions truthfully, but in exchange, he'll get to draw cards from the hider deck, giving him big advantages like time bonuses or curses that can slow the Seekers down. Once we find Ben, positions will rotate and it will be someone else's turn to hide. After the end of 6 days, the player with the longest single hiding run wins. We'll go over all the nitty-gritty rules later. For now, Ben's clock is ticking, so Adam and I need to figure out what to ask so we can start moving in Ben's direction.
Okay.
Okay. This is my favorite of all the series Jetlag does, because they do like hide and seek. They do the territory one where they each have 1/3 of a territory and they have to get as far in as possible. They do like the races. Hide and seek to me is my favorite. I think because you know so much as a viewer about where that person is, but sometimes they're good at editing to hide where that person is, so you're in the same boat as the seeker. So it's very fun to watch. I like the hide and seek. And this one should be doubly interesting because in Japan, a country that I have a mild interest in, a vague interest.
Here is our map. You, the audience, are seeing a digital version of the map. So, Sam, the bad news is that I think that from Tokyo Station, you can get further in 3.5 hours than from any other place in the world. So I sort of think the first thing we need to do is make sure that he's not just like somewhere in the greater Tokyo area.
Well, I think the 1-2 punch that we would want is confirm he's not in the Tokyo metro area, and then we need a direction.
Okay, so now that we've got our strategy, we need to
Is that
start
volume
asking
better,
some
chat?
questions. In this game, our questions are broken into 6 simple tools. Matching questions allow us to check whether something about our location is the same or different from Ben's. Like, is his prefecture the same as ours? Is his nearest major city the same as ours? Things like that. Measuring questions are similar, but they allow us to check whether something is closer to or further from Ben than it is from us. Like, is he closer to a Shinkansen line? That's the bullet train, by the way. Is he closer to a coastline? Etc. The thermometer, a new tool in this version
It's Shinkansen. Oh my God. Sorry, I really can't believe I'm doing this.
of hide and seek, allows us to ask whether we're getting hotter or colder to Ben's location after we've traveled a certain distance. The radar can check whether Ben is or isn't within a certain distance of us, and photo questions allow us to ask Ben for a photo of something, like a bridge or the tallest mountain he can see.
Photos is my
Finally,
favorite.
we've got tentacles, a new tool for dealing with dense metro areas that we'll get into once it's relevant. The point is, there are a lot of different ways we can approach this, but we've got to do it quickly.
I'm a little bit tempted, Sam, to plop down a 50-mile radar.
Okay, so 50 miles gets us...
And the reason you can't spam questions is because every time you ask a question, the person who's hiding gets a certain amount of like coins, and if they get enough coins, they can use it to stall the seekers.
like Odawara.
That would be this. 100 would be a decent bit further. I don't hate 100.
No? Okay, never mind.
I mean, 100 for us would confirm that he is like... He has definitely Shinkansen his
Cards.
way out of here.
I agree with you.
Oh, I see. So instead of coins, you get to draw 3, pick 1, draw 3, pick 1, draw 2, pick 1, draw 2, pick 1, draw 4, pick 2, draw 1.
Should we hit it?
Okay, let's ask if he is within 100 miles of us.
So I'm allowed to wander around a little bit in my hiding zone. There's a sort of town nearby at the bottom of this mountain, so I'm gonna go check that out, because when I started
Where the
climbing up
fuck
this
are you?
mountain, I was ignoring all kinds of signs that were translating like violent monkeys.
Someone in chat said, I've been here. It's the Osaka Aquarium, so we'll see if they're right.
The monkeys will try and
Obi-Wan, take the
attack
prime.
you on sight. I'm gonna be honest, I have been hearing monkeys. So I think that if I stay in here longer, I might be killed by monkeys. Oh, slippery.
That's a sick fit, by the way, Ben.
Okay, we've got our first question.
Chat, we are a Team Ben household. We have always been a Team Ben household. Will we change alliances this season? Possibly, depending on the personalities of the other competitors. Maybe Sam throws us for a loop.
It is a 100-mile radar from...
And Loki, I don't know. I guess I haven't watched the recent seasons. Who's been winning a lot? Because I like to root for an underdog. And Ben, in the seasons I've watched, has been kind of winning a lot. Beloved, thank you for the 28 months.
Tokyo Station. And let me tell you, that's going to be a miss. I am not within 100 miles.
Sam has been cleaning up. He just won.
So,
all
let's go
right,
ahead
Team
and let
Ben
him
it
know.
is.
Oh. It's a miss.
Okay.
Well-
so he is not within 100 miles. So let's measure that and mark it on the map.
A radar, which they've just asked, is worth 2 cards. So that means that I get to look at the top 2 cards of the deck.
It's a big-ass
and
fucking
draw
deck.
one of them into my hand. So the top 2 cards are going to be a 5-minute bonus and a discard 2, draw 3. Now, the 5-minute bonus, I mean, it is an extra 5 minutes, but I think ultimately down the line, the discard 2, draw 3 is going to be more useful. So we're going to go ahead and keep that. Pretty exciting.
Okay.
Oh,
I
and
kind of like this card
should
thing.
mention, we're selling this. We've finally designed a version of hide and seek that can be played pretty much anywhere. You can get the hider deck and all the other goodies you need to play this yourself wherever you are in the world. Do I have anything else to say? No, you should do that. You should buy this product, please.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Do it in LA maybe?
Here is what I kind of think we should do.
Just
There
YOLO
are
it.
3 Shinkansen lines.
Do it with the yard? Here's the issue. We're fucking stupid. Like, someone's going to do a 25-mile radius check, and then the other person's just going to be wrong. They're going to be like, no, I'm not within 25 miles. And they're going to have, they will have been within 25 miles. And then they'll be like, ah, fuck, yeah, I didn't know. My bad. And it'll be over.
that require going north and 1 requiring going south. I think we should head up north, and then we can ask if we're hotter or colder. And what that would do is,
That's
that
smart.
would successfully draw us a line that totally cuts off this Shinkansen line that goes sort of west.
That's true.
So we need to start that question now, basically.
We'll start it now, and then we'll go and ask for hotter or colder.
Okay.
I think we should hop on a Shinkansen so that if we decide we want to keep going, we're already on the fastest train.
What's the difference between draw 2, pick 1, and draw 1? Is draw
like-
1 pick? Is draw 1 just draw 1,
We just have
pick
to get
1?
a non-reserved card. Let's go ahead and step on it, Sam.
Yeah.
We've sort of learned from Ben's mistakes.
Little upset.
Not to sound cringe as hell, but dude, my heart fluttered when I saw those trains. God, I love them.
I hear the monkeys. They're louder. I think they're getting closer. I do not want to die at the hand of a monkey.
They are loud.
I know that this may not be politically correct, but I would fight a monkey if I had to fight it. Oh,
I think that's fine to say.
is that?
Why are you getting
Okay,
chased by
let's go.
monkeys? And if you're in Japan, monkeys shouldn't be your worry. It should be bears. Bears
Goodbye,
kill
Tokyo.
several people in Japan every year.
All right.
Station.
Goodbye, Tokyo Station.
Fat Cock, thank you for the $10. Watch Jet Lag because you've been watching on your YouTube since 2018. A frequent Twitch viewer, but thanks for helping me through many hard times, man. Thank you, Fat Cock, for the $10, man. I appreciate it.
Okay. We've gone a half mile.
Can you text?
Yeah.
Now we will know basically which side of this line Ben is on. If we're hotter,
wow.
right, that means we went the right way. He's up here. If we're colder, right, then we go that way.
There's a town right down there
I don't see it.
on the bottom of the mountain. I'm gonna try and go down there. No, I can't deal with this.
How did you end up here? How is he, where are you?
Okay, so it looks like they've just used the thermometer tool to go a half-mile north and see if they've gotten hotter or colder. And let me tell you, they're hotter. Now they know that they need to go north. So
He's not in Osaka,
moves
I'll tell
they're
you that
making,
much.
they make a lot of sense, but they still got a big area to cover. And let me tell you, the next move that they make is going to matter a lot.
It's quite mountainous. I would assume he's in Nagano, okay? They call it the Alps of Japan.
Oh, Sam,
Hotter.
We are hotter.
I'm really glad because the thing about this map is that, well, this might be our hotter direction. This is geography's hotter direction.
Yes, it is less dense that way.
Well,
It's less dense the way we're going.
You live in
I mean,
LA,
like the
bro.
weather.
Okay, chill.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, it's going to be colder if we get up there. That's true. Well, we're hotter, which is great. Means we're going the right way.
Yeah.
I think we'll continue up to Omiya. Then the question will be, do we stay on this line, which goes more like northwest? Or are we going to switch at Omiya and get on the Shinkansen that goes northeast?
That's important to
And
know.
the Yamagata line, there's not a whole lot in that direction.
There's not.
Okay, well, now that I have answered their
I know he didn't, but it looks like he shit his ass.
Okay, well, now that I have answered their thermometer question, I get to look at the next two cards. We've got Curse of the Impressionable Consumer.
Seekers must enter and gain admission if applicable to a location or buy a product that they saw in an advertisement before asking another question. Okay.
And Curse of the Mediocre Travel Agent. Wow.
Choose any publicly accessible place within a half mile of the seeker's current location. They cannot currently be on transit. They must go there and spend at least 10 minutes there before asking another question. I think the Mediocre Travel Agent's probably better because you can pick the place and you could pick an annoying place.
Okay, two curses.
So just really quick, a note on how curses work. These are cards that Ben can keep in his hand and play against us when he thinks they'd be most advantageous. Both of these curses do something to slow us down. Curse of the Impressionable Consumer forces us to go buy something that we've seen in an advertisement before we can ask another question. And Curse
First
of the
one's more
Mediocre
fun.
Travel Agent allows Ben to send us off to a location of his choice.
There's just so many adverts in so many like convenience stores that I feel like it'd be so like quick.
Fetch him a souvenir. These are both quite useful, but they also both have casting costs that level the playing field. The first
Oh, there's a casting cost.
curse makes our next question free, and the second curse could potentially give away some hugely valuable information because the place Ben sends us needs to be further from him than our current location. In this game, choosing the right curses and casting them at the right time is a crucial part of Hyder's strategy.
These are both pretty decent.
I think the casting cost of Mediocre Travel Agent is fine, right?
So the Curse of the Impressionable Consumer, basically.
Watched Jute lag because of you been watching your YouTube since 2018. No a frequent Twitch viewer, but thanks for helping through a many hard times.
Means that they gotta go
Smile.
out and they gotta
Thank
find
you
an
again,
ad
Fat
for
Cock.
something and they gotta go buy it. That's gonna be really easy to do in Tokyo. Curse of the Mediocre Travel Agent basically just means that I can send them a half mile off on a little adventure at any time. So I think that I'm gonna take that one. I think that I can use that to maybe screw them on a train later or something. Yeah. I think that is, I think that's the one that I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, you could time it for like a train departing. If you guys don't know, Omiya's a city in Japan.
He didn't. Oh, he waved back. He waved back.
You did?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, Sam, here is the deal with this.
We need to find Ben.
Well, yes, this is a big decision point. Basically, I would really like for us to figure out which Shinkansen to take without having
Can you not type the word insufferable and that be it? It hurts me deep.
to actually take one to check.
Yeah, you want to see how long it takes to get between Niigata and Sendai?
Oh, God. We need to figure out how to slice this map properly. Do we want to just
YOLO it.
go to Shinshirakawa and ask if we're in the right region?
I kind of, like, I'm not against the idea of, like, just going significantly north.
But again, but as you said, if we're in Sendai and we have to get to Niigata,
Well, we're going to have to backtrack. We'd have to backtrack all the way, for sure.
there's gotta
Ask
be a
a
better
question.
to ask.
Okay. We've made it to town. I don't really know what they got going on here, but let's try and figure it out.
Okay. They got a nice rapid. It's giving Niigata for sure, man.
I don't even know why I set up this shot. What are they doing? I seem to be correct. I think they have gotten off in Omiya. So they're gonna hit me with a question soon. I do not know what it's gonna be. But if they cannot figure out what line to go up, they could be putting themselves in a
Topher,
very
thank you, the
risky
primes.
situation. And let me tell you this, clock is ticking, boys. You know, for every minute that you can't figure out what to ask me, that's just more time for me.
You know what we should do? I know what we should do. Maybe. If we go this way, we could do a hotter, colder here, and then that would totally cut that off. I'm just saying.
The problem is, like, we have to waste an hour that we will never get back.
Right,
Or-
but we risk losing 3 hours.
Or we can make a judgment call.
My opinion is that we should reduce our risk right now. Because
Sam's playing for the dub. Adam's playing to reduce the bleed.
it's the one single run that wins it all.
Well,
So it's really bad to do high risk and then be wrong.
I think I'm
then keep going.
fine with that. I'd also be fine with risky. I agree that it is this early good to be risk averse. Okay, yes, texting?
Yeah.
I'm thinking back in my 29 years on this earth, I don't think I've ever worn a belt with shorts. I didn't know you could do that.
They've started a thermometer. Who cares? They don't know what's going on. They're done. Okay, they have no clue. I want to address something. Okay, I need to address something.
I wasn't a Boy Scout.
Before the game started, Adam was like, "You should not wear that jumpsuit because it looks like the flag of Imperial Japan."
Yeah, it does. You put a big red circle. The lines are more varied, but yeah, no, it does.
And I was trying to do like a Where's Waldo thing, but I feel like I need to go on the record. I do not endorse that era.
I think the Japanese Navy still has a similar flag, no?
Japanese governance, okay? I do not like Imperial Japan.
That flag's
Emperor
still
Hirohito,
around.
okay? I'm calling your ass out. You should not have done that stuff.
Train. All right.
All right. Sam, welcome to Kanagawa, I think, a place that is 5 miles west of Omiya. Let's ask Ben if we are hotter or colder.
Adam and Sam have finished their thermometer. I'm afraid it's colder. They did not go the right way.
Oh, Sam was right.
Which is to say, am I off of the Niigata line? No, I'm not. I'm off of a different line.
Guilty,
You
I was
still got a
wrong.
lot of map left to look. So, sorry.
You think Sam drops an I told you so? He has an I told you so face on right now.
All right.
You want to see the answer?
Yeah. Okay. Well,
So he's colder. What does that mean, Adam?
well, it means that we probably should have gotten on that other train. But
I
it's good.
told you. I'm just kidding.
Oh!
It's good that we checked.
It is good that we checked.
Now we know.
Now we know.
So now we should just go back.
LaCroix boy, thank you, the
I
raw
just
tier
want to
1.
record the clip now for later where I say, I feel like Ben is here.
Look, if Ben is there, that's gonna really suck for us.
Caberson, thank you, the
one
19
flaw
months.
with this plan is
Dash
there are
you, thank you, the
places where
prime.
the fastest way to get them is through Niigata,
Yeah.
but are on the other side of our line because we
Yo, Luddy, can the Seekers split up and go to different locations? Nah, I don't know. I think they have to stick together. They must stick together.
Hi Ludwig, I just turned 18 a few minutes ago, so could you sing for me? Also, I am a fellow New Hampshireite, and to be honest, that's the only reason I started watching you. Anyways, thanks for singing for me. Bye bye.
Happy birthday, DC Sanity. I'm not going to do the whole happy birthday. I'm not going to do the whole one. Because, guys, there is nothing worse than singing happy birthday by yourself. That's if I had a group of no, don't boo. If I had a group of people here with me to sing, I'm all about it. But there's literally nothing worse than somebody solo singing Happy Birthday. It's not gonna sound Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I can keep going if you guys want. Happy birthday, DC.
We just couldn't get a perfect angle. And that would be,
I wouldn't love it.
for the audience's perspective, it would be hilarious.
It'd be very funny. All right.
Shall we get back on our train?
Yeah.
Let's run it back.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's another curse. Oh my goodness. Curse of the ransom note.
Curse of the ransom note. The next question that the seekers ask must be composed of words and letters cut out of any printed material. Casting cost, spell out Curse of the ransom note as a ransom note.
Think of the 5 get the mic, robot.
Or a 10-minute bonus. I mean,
Appreciate it.
10 guaranteed minutes. That's not nothing. Like, there are a lot of curses that probably cannot take 10 minutes. This is a tough one.
I don't get it.
I'm going to take Curse of the Ransom Note for now.
The next question the seekers ask must be composed of words and letters cut out by any printed material. Oh, I see.
I might discard it later because it's not a very powerful one. But
It's just like an
I
annoying
guess it's
thing to
better
do.
to just have if I need it rather than 10-minute bonus.
I mean,
So I'm gonna
it
take
seems
the-
kind of OP, no? In Japan? Because there's not going to be that much English text lying around.
first. Either way, it's both pretty good options, and we're doing good. We're doing good, okay? Don't worry.
Okay, so this is our map. But the good news is that with the 3.5 hours that he had, he could not have gotten to the island of Hiccup.
Compose it in Japanese.
So we can eliminate that, meaning that he's somewhere on here.
Thank you, sponsored by Sadness
Okay,
for the
so
Prime. Mike
we
Robot,
have a
thank you again
pretty
for the
good
5.
transfer onto the fastest Shinkansen up to Sendai.
Yeah.
That gets us kind of in the center of
Sendai!
what's left.
Yeah,
And Sendai is a big hub.
yeah,
I've never been.
So I think that seems right.
Seems cool.
I agree. One thing I think we should do now, though, is I would like to request a picture from Ben. It takes 15 minutes for him to answer.
Yeah.
So it's good for us to do it now while we aren't doing anything. Is he in a denser place? Is he in a really rural place? Like,
Yeah.
knowing that might be kind of useful. There's a few interesting pictures we could request.
We probably want
McDonald's.
the ones that have the highest likelihood of just like bleed over info, basically.
Yeah. I think that we should do 5 buildings,
Yeah.
which has to include the bottom and up to 4 stories. That's going to give us, if you're in a rural place, you're going to have to show us quite a bit.
Yeah. I think I like 5 buildings.
Request photo of 5 buildings?
Sure.
All right, I will let him know.
Let's make Ben work.
I'm a McDonald's fan.
It looks like Sam and Adam are heading back to Omiya Station, which makes sense. They are probably going to go get on the Shinkansen. Oh, okay. They've asked me a photo question. They want a photo of 5 buildings.
Dude, their photos are
thing is,
always
I
the
really-
cheesiest.
To the best of my ability, want to avoid showing mountains because that's going to give them a lot of information. I think there's a view. If I just make sure that I crop it below there where you can't see the mountains.
100%.
Or
Get
maybe
low.
this way. Okay, yeah, I think there's definitely an angle here where if you're pointed away from the mountains, you can go boom, 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 boom. I think I can make this work. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this picture and send it over to them.
Certainly there's some text that gives it away, no?
Take this picture.
Like, certainly one of these fucking signs just says the city.
And send it over to them.
They censor the text? Okay, that makes sense. Damn, he's got a big ass backpack. Is that the Fortnite llama?
welcome, back to Omiya. Sam, Ben has sent us a picture of 5 buildings.
Yeah, we have a.
Oh yeah, they block it out. Yeah, otherwise that would have been OP. Yeah, this looks like every street in Japan ever. I'm not gonna lie, that's tough. That is fucking tough.
Relatively quick transfer, so let's just get on the train and then analyze it maybe.
That
Yeah.
gives
But, like, quick reaction is
literally
small.
nothing. I could 100% tell we were in Japan from that picture, and then nothing else.
Real fast. It's gonna go so fast now.
Sort of one of the fastest trains around. I don't
Sponsored
think you
by
understand
Status in 3
how
months.
fast this train's about to go.
I thought you streamed on YouTube. Hey, we're trying Twitch.
Okay, Sam. Let's take a look at the picture that Ben sent us.
You can interact to the Beast
give
games?
them-
I don't think you're allowed to, right?
Town. There are multiple people out and about.
Boot in a boot.
You know, the one thing I'm noticing, this
Yeah.
kind of looks like a tourist shop.
It-
Because, like,
Yeah. I
like,
wouldn't be surprised if we went somewhere modestly touristy because it like has some really cool thing.
yeah, like, if I were Ben,
I think you can
what I
only
would
watch
do, find
episode
a
1 or
location,
something, or
be
maybe 1 and
like,
2.
prettiest small towns.
But you
Yeah.
can't watch a new shit.
Japan. You know, we're almost 3 hours in, and we haven't had a single curse yet.
It is somewhat frightening. What he
He's
might
probably
be
saving up.
cooking. Yeah.
Okay. So I provided them their photo, which means that I get to draw another card. Since it's just a photo,
What's up,
I
Willis?
don't get to look at the top
How you doing?
cards or anything. I just have to draw one from the top, and that's the card I get. So, Curse of the Jammed Door.
Curse of the Jammed Door. For the next 3 hours, the Seekers must roll dice to pass through a doorway. Casting cost, discard a card.
That's a pretty fun
Extra hours. Whenever the Seekers want to pass through a door in the building, or train, or vehicle, they must roll 2 dice. If they do not roll a 7 or higher, they cannot enter. That's amazing. You do that yesterday. 15 minutes have to be passed before reattempting. Dude, imagine they're trying to get on a train. They can't. That seems OP. That seems so broken.
one. I'm not
That's
sure
so
where that'll be
broken,
most
bro.
useful, but I'll hold on
Only
to it.
last 3
That's
hours? 3
like
hours is a
a-
long
Like an
time.
arsenal cooking.
The train is going very fast.
The train is going really fast.
Wild, premature guess. But I do know from research that this coast is quite touristy.
Okay. Well, let me just throw something out. If we wanted to, we could ask him to send a picture of his biggest body of water, and if he is on the coast, that'd be a huge hint.
I mean, interpreting quite a lot from quite a little, but like coastal town, you're gonna want an ice cream vendor.
Now that's what I think.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. So photo.
All right, you send it. Go for it.
Oh, okay. They've
Is it
asked
okay to talk on the stream content? If they catch you, they literally behead you in Japan.
me for a photo of my largest
Hondo, thank
body
you,
of
the Prime.
water. I am almost certain that it is this river here. Let's go take a photo of the river. I don't know what they're trying to do with that, but maybe they're trying to figure out if I'm right on the ocean. The name of the game is just to take a picture with as little extra information as I can. Okay, I think I can get a good pic here that really doesn't say a whole lot. That doesn't say much.
No. Okay.
That is a
It's a river.
yeah.
Okay, well that's useless.
All right, well, there's another picture for them. Does mean I get to draw
Draw
another
one.
card. All right.
It goes against the Japanese art of Shizuko, which means quiet. That's true. That's true.
Hopefully, I get something good. Let's see. Oh, it's another curse.
Curse of the Lemon Phylactery. Before asking another question, the Seekers must each find a lemon and affix it to the outermost layer of their clothes or skin. Casting cost, discard a power-up.
I do.
What?
Most layer of their clothes or skin. Casting cost, discard a power-up.
I do like this curse. I want to put it on him. I want to hit him with it. I want to hit him with it. I think that there's a very good chance that this will slow them down and annoy them greatly.
It'll annoy them for sure. Claire Replicant, thank you the 30 months. What's good?
And honestly, if they're on the Shinkansen right now and I put this on them, it means that they're not going to be able to ask me another question until they get off the train and go deal with this. So I'm gonna cast it. Now, the only problem is that in order to cast it, I have to discard a power-up, meaning
Stormtrooping, take it to
2. Discard 2, draw 3. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and play that on them now.
All right, they're doing the lemon thing.
We received a photo.
That's so funny. The door dice rolling seems so much more OP to me than the lemon.
It's a curse.
Think you slacks with the prime?
Okay.
What is
I'll tell
phylactery?
you what, this means we can't do the thing where
I
we
thought
ask
that
a
meant
question
penis
while we're still on the
shaped.
train.
Thank you, Quaza.
True.
That is
Quasia.
smart. I have to give him that.
You, I think, are a very experienced affixing items to your body player.
Well, we both have to do this.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay,
He's already trying to weasel his way out.
fine.
You're so good with lemons.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so, well, Sam and Adam deal with strapping lemons to their bodies. I'm gonna go find some food. It seems like there's a couple restaurants in this little town, so let's see what there is to eat.
This shit ain't Sendai.
So, hello. Do you want to know where I am?
Yummy, yeah.
It turns out that this whole time I have been hiding in the snack zone. Today on the snack zone, we are going to be eating
Frozen ice? Creamy frozen ice?
Whoa. That tastes the way that being shot in the eye with a laser feels.
And we're gonna give it 2 booms. Boom! Hockey Puck, thank you for 5 months. Boom!
Not only are we out here enjoying this.
I'm not 30, by the way. Don't fucking do that. I'm 29, and you can boom at 29. That's the thing about booming. Once you feel like you're too old for booming, that's when you've become Doom. That's when you've become Doom.
But we're cooking up some plans because I've still got 3 curses in my hand. So we got Curse of the Ransom Note.
Jerusalem, thank you for 33 months.
Curse of the Jam Door.
Oh my God, Guapvin, thank you for 5
Curse of the
gifted.
Mediocre Travel Agent.
Thank you, Guapvin.
Sends them
Wait,
somewhere they
Riot
don't want to go
matched
when they don't want to
3.
go there. It looks like they're taking the train all the way to Sendai. They're going to get off the train in Sendai. Once they get off the train in Sendai, they're going to go have to attach lemons to themselves. So they're going to leave the train station. Then, boom, you hit them with Curse of the Jam Door. Hopefully, you lock them out of the train station. Maybe they'll just be able to get right back in the train station, but hopefully you can at least delay them getting back in the train station. Then, here's where it gets good. Then, if we can identify what train they want to get on out of the station, that's when we hit them with Curse of the Mediocre Travel Agent.
He's got a plan
We
here.
wait until that train is about to leave, send them right back out of the station. I think that if I play my curses at the right time in Sendai,
Black
I
thing in
can
16 months?
trap them there for quite a while, and hopefully prevent them from gaining any more information for a while. So.
All according to Kaikaku. Damn, this chat. I should have realized that a Japanese hide and seek was gonna
Sam,
make
welcome
chat
to
cringe.
Sendai.
Do you feel that?
It's not as hot.
It's a reasonable temperature.
The
It's
Japanese
rough.
have this
Thank
thing
you,
called
Ben.
Sugoi.
You ready to
It's
go
an
find 11?
emphasis on things that are
Yeah,
cool.
let's go find 11.
All right, it looks like Sam and Adam have made it to Sendai. And they're probably out looking for lemons. As soon as they get those lemons attached, I am going to hit them with the jam door curse. My hope is that it's going to make getting back into the train station a huge pain.
That's so silly,
Unless I
no?
could find lemons
He
in
should
the
do it
train
right
station.
now so that because they're going to have to go in buildings and whatnot and what have you and what have you and whatnot. A can of 2NA. Thank you the 5 gifted.
Bad.
Thank you the 5, man. I appreciate it.
Are there lemons here?
There are oranges. Unfortunately, those are not
Oranges, but
lemons.
no lemons.
Are lemons even
that's
common?
Brutal. Well, the other thing is we have to go to more of a general store anyway to get tape.
True. Oh, that weather.
I don't know.
Oh,
Amazing.
wow. This is incredible.
I guess, yeah, probably. Does yuzu count? Does a pear count as an apple? What are we doing here?
All right, Sam. So the key here is we really need to attach these robustly because
Bro, maybe I'm rooting for Adam. You do need to attach them
if
robustly.
they fall off, it's an hour penalty.
My thinking here.
No, I disagree with that. What? Your arms are moving all around all the time.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I would do, you'd want to do I'd do my chest hole. Straight the fuck up. I would wrap tape around my chest. I'd have that in my chussy. You wouldn't even know that I have, don't do the yap emote. You wouldn't even know because I have a chest hole. It's called pectus excavatum, actually. So it's like, it's actually a birth defect that many people are, but let's just play the video.
But like, this is the thing you're going to pay most attention to. It's small. I think we can get a really good, strong fix.
Okay. You want it that? I think that way.
Wait! Ray just announced that she's multi-streaming, or excuse me, that she's streaming on Twitch. Gang, 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 gang. Yo. Y'all ever heard of stirring the pot? Thank you the 5 gifted sea bounty. 3 matched from Valorant. Oh shit. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
Better.
APL, thank you the
Go
prime.
slow
Thank you the
and
1 year.
Okay, okay.
Methodical. Oh yeah, that's not going anywhere.
That definitely
You'll
isn't
carry
going
her on. It's
anywhere.
gonna suck more at the end for you.
Yeah.
You got to do the crisp.
Secondhand
crisp-
flash
Yeah,
on
yeah,
6
no,
to 5
I
gifted.
totally am
Dude,
with
thank
you
you for
on
the
the
subs,
press
guys. I
pass.
appreciate it. There's a lot of money. 25
Yeah, no,
bucks.
that's
That
quite
ain't,
secure. How long
that
is
ain't
it?
cheap.
It's an hour. Easy.
No. No, it's just,
Thank
it's
you.
at any point.
Oh wait, really?
We have to keep it for the rest until we find
I
them.
didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Is it too tight?
All right. Well, it looks like they've got their lemons attached, so
Curse
I'm
the
gonna
jam
hit them
door.
with the curse of the jam door. I don't know if that's gonna really do a whole lot.
The curse of the jam door is so good. I don't know why he didn't do it before getting the lemons. Because think of how many doors they went through to get it.
But it should at least slow them down a little
Mason
bit.
Hart, thank you the prime.
So now I think that we want
Plasma,
to
thank you,
ask
Prime.
a matching question. And we had been talking on the train. I think we want to do nearest Shinkansen line.
great idea.
Can you stack curses? Oh, I assume so.
However, we are once again cursed.
Wait, really?
Curse of the jammed door. For the next 3 hours, whenever the seekers want to pass through a doorway into a building, business, train, or other vehicle,
Aaron, thank you the 38 months. My life for another Domino's pizza raffle for me to win again.
they must first
I
roll
get 30
2
months, 8
dice.
months here.
If they do not roll 7
Mason,
or
take the
higher,
prime.
they cannot enter that space.
This
Any
seems
given
so good
doorway
to me.
can be reattempted after 15 minutes.
What happens when they're caught? Then the next person becomes the hider. And basically, the winner is whoever hides for the longest time.
3 hours. Jesus, I'm starting a timer now.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's many hours.
We can still ask our question,
Yes.
which is,
Yo.
his nearest Shinkansen is the same as our nearest Shinkansen. So ours is this big green one. If the answer is yes, it's like, okay, yeah, he's in this area that we're in. If the answer is no, I would say that that is bad news. and means that
We're
he's
just watching one
either
tonight.
closest to this one, or he's in the hell area where he actually is over here.
I think he's in the hell area.
It's possible.
It'd be funniest. I mean, that seems like the kind of thing we'd write in the script.
We'll watch
so
a second
let's
tomorrow.
ask him that.
The next train to where I am leaves their station pretty soon. Oh. Okay. Okay, so they just asked me if
Sendai's
their
where Chris
closest
Broad
Shinkansen
lived.
is the same as theirs or not. Now, it's
Abroad in
not
Japan.
because I am closer to the line that goes up to Yamagata. That's going to tell them a lot of information, and I think it's going to tell them to get on the train out of Sendai that I don't want them to get on. That train leaves in about 15 minutes.
I think it's like the
So
largest city in Tohoku.
I think that what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send them
But I
on
don't
a
know
little
for sure.
send them on a little vacation. And if I can time that quick enough, I should hopefully get them to miss that train.
The answer is no,
Zyphon, thank you for the prime.
which is a bit of a curveball.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Well, hey, it's good we know that.
It is? I mean,
So yeah, you can't
All
stack
signs-
curses. He's double stacked curses right
point
now.
two, he's on that purple line. I mean, the thing is, we can get to that line in an hour. We
Yeah,
can jump.
it's not so bad.
Okay, for what it's worth, we got another one.
Triple curse!
Oh, God.
Curse of the mediocre travel agent. The seekers must go to the hider's chosen location, spend at least 10 minutes there, and acquire a souvenir before asking another question. The location must be
A beautiful woman's about to enter this room. Hi.
Hi.
What's that?
The song got Chinese food.
What's sold
He
instead?
got Chinese food.
Chinese food. Hell yeah, I'll take some Chinese food. You want to keep it with you?
I just ate so much of it.
Oh, okay. I'm watching Jet Lag.
Ugh, my freaking tooth.
Well, it hurts. My tooth was hurting a little bit. I think it's because we had too much sugar over Christmas.
Mine is from grinding my teeth. So
Mine's probably from sugar.
Loopy's eating Chinese food too.
W, Chad, what are you guys eating for dinner tonight? Or what did you eat if you ate already? What are you up to now?
I was thinking of doing a small little singing stream, and then just some league. But I don't know if I'm gonna do it on my main channel or my alt channel.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. What do you think?
Frickin', what do I think you should do, or what do I think I'm going to do?
What are you gonna do, and what do you think I should do?
I'm going to finish this video, which has about 45 minutes, and the way I pause is probably an hour and change. And then no plans particularly. Pope John Paul, thank you the 5 gifted. Pope John Paul just gave 5 gifted.
Yay, yippee.
Thanks, John.
Yippee.
Thanks, Jean Paul. And what you should do is what your heart desires.
My alt channel. Got it.
There you go. There you go. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom. Why are you guys spamming the... Oh, no, nothing. Autistic dog when she's in the room. Oh, it's because it's Yippee. It's called that. I forgot. It's the mascot of autism, is it not?
further from the
It's not a dog? How in the hell are you going to tell me with your whole chest this ain't a dog? That's a dog. I don't care. It's a creature? Okay, it's a creature.
seekers than the hider.
My bad.
What I was literally about to mention was that the next train across to the purple line leaves in like 10 minutes.
Great.
Well, let's get walking.
Yeah. Okay. Well, awesome.
Okay, so now that I've answered that Shinkansen question, it does mean that I get to look at the top 3 and draw another one. So hopefully I get something good in here. Okay. 10-minute bonus, Curse of the Distant Cuisine.
Curse of the distant cuisine. Find a restaurant within your zone that explicitly serves food from a specific foreign country. The seekers must visit a restaurant serving food from a country that is equal or greater distance away before asking another question.
Wow.
And
That could be
Curse
so
of the Drained
OP.
Brain.
Curse of the Drained Brain. Choose 3 questions in different categories. The seekers cannot ask those questions for the rest of your run. Casting cost, discard your hand.
Shit.
I don't know what to do.
The
Okay.
restaurant one could be OP.
So okay. So between these 3, 10-minute bonus, it's just not that big of a bonus. Curse of the Distant Cuisine, it's gonna give them too much information. I don't wanna tell them about any restaurants that are here. Curse of the Drained Brain, I do think I could use this in the end game, because I do think
Oh,
that I
true.
can
That makes sense. I didn't think about that. They would get the info of where you're at.
eliminate 3 questions that would be really useful once they actually get here.
All right, we're almost at the stupid park.
Why are you already bad-mouthing the park?
No, I'm sure the park will be nice. All right, Sam, we have to enjoy a 10-minute vacation and find a souvenir.
That's breathtaking. Beautiful park. Why is everyone saying hi, Legal Eagle YouTube? Because I was eating food while reacting. I got permission!
Look, I am not making this up. The monkeys are dastardly.
Caraway, thank you for 32 months.
So I've been looking for hiding spots for a little while now. I haven't really found anything perfect, but there are all of these really amazing temples here. They're really something. I mean, how cool is that? It's just, I think this whole area where I am right now with all these amazing temples, it's like too obvious, you know?
Yeah,
I think
that's
like
fair.
this is why people come here. So I need to find something really off the beaten path, something that they're not going to just immediately sort of gravitate to. I think I'm going to keep looking.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Should we look for a souvenir? The thing is, there's so little litter here that
Yeah,
there's
there's
like,
not a lot here. I mean, we could bring him a wonderful leaf. There's a little rock.
that is a rock.
You know, this is a nice gift.
Here's a bigger rock.
It does have a better shape. I do agree that this is a better rock. All right, I think we can do this rock.
So the second that our timer is done, we want to hit him with the radar, right? The 20.
Yeah, what are you
Vladimir, too,
50
thank you to
mile.
5 gifted, man. I appreciate
gonna
it.
eat it?
I was peeling it for you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's an interesting choice.
So we want to hit him with the 50-mile radar as soon as we're done, right?
I believe yes. Well, the nice thing is, given how much we've eliminated, if we hit him with the 50-mile radar and it's a hit, then that's actually a pretty small area.
And we probably want to take that line over to that line.
Yeah, probably. Oh, God.
Is this a lemon? Did they just peel a lemon? They're eating a lemon? Isn't that so bad for your teeth?
I knew it was going to be really sour. It was a lot more sour than I thought. Oh, geez. All right, well, our time is up.
All right, hit him with the radar quickly before.
Yeah, but it's
All
good
right,
for the soul.
all right, all right, all right.
People who enjoy eating lemons are the same people who like wearing shorts really deep into the winter. At a certain point, you're not doing it for yourself, you're doing it to tell others.
All right.
Let's go back to the station.
Okay?
Tell you what, my lemon is itching.
Okay, so they've just hit me with 50-mile
This is coming from someone who's competed in the Sour Olympics.
radar. So before I answer that, I'm gonna hit him with the Curse of the Drained Brain because my hand is empty right now. So I basically don't have to pay for this. It's kind of the perfect time to play it. So I'm gonna get rid of photo of the tallest building from my train station, the train service question where they can see if their train would stop at my station. Both of those are really gonna help them figure out exactly what my station is, which I don't want them to do. And then I'm also gonna get rid of the quarter-mile radar because it's very useful in the end game. So
Drain brains, what happens when you marry Nancy Reagan.
Those three,
Sorry,
they cannot-
sorry, I've been thinking it. I couldn't
now,
keep it. I just couldn't keep it in.
Oh, Ben, what?
Curse of the Drained Brain. The seekers cannot ask 3 questions of the hider's choice for the rest of the run.
He has banned 3 very useful questions.
For how long? For the rest of the run?
Yeah,
Who wrote that question?
it's tough.
but the 50-mile radar was a hit. I am within 50 miles of them. So they've got the map quite small now, which really emphasizes to me that I've gotta find a hiding spot.
Ooh, it's a hit.
Okay, that's good news.
Okay, so we probably want to jump over that line then, right?
Yeah, probably. The good news is we have
What are you
them in
eating,
a
Chinese food?
Not that huge area.
Probably.
Now that I've answered their radar, I do get to at least look at the top two and draw one. Oh, give me something good, please.
This season feels very OP for the hider. The curses seem so strong, which is kind of good because
Okay.
it'll be OP for everyone
Curse
who
of the
hides.
Unguided Tourist.
Curse of the Unguided Tourist. Send the seekers an unzoomed Google Street View image from a street within 500 feet of where they are now. Without using the internet for research, they must find what you sent them in real life before they can use transportation or ask another question.
What?
And a discard 2, draw 3.
I don't get it.
So Curse of the Unguided Tourist, that could be useful to basically prevent them from getting on a train again. Discard 2, draw 3. I just don't think that's going to be that useful to me now. So I'm going to keep this curse, and hopefully it can come in handy later.
Lol. Oh my god. I feel bad. Low-key, I feel a little bad. I just ask questions. That makes me a criminal. That's all I do. Wait, what the hell? Hold up. So you're telling me that sketch was in chat and mods timed out him asking to get mod, and he subbed and he dropped a twerkers emote. Video doll, what are we doing timing out sketch? Look, he's never going to show up to this damn stream again because what you did to him, I'll VIP him regardless. I'll VIP him regardless. That was the wrong person. No! The real sketch. No, it's the sketch reel. Dude, he's deadass my second favorite Madden streamer behind LeBron James.
Okay, Sam. So this is the entrance. You
Bards,
gotta zoom
thank
in
you,
so
the
we'll be able to
gifted.
see it. I would hold it. I would maybe
Where?
It's square?
Yep. Nice job, Adam. We can go
Okay.
in. That's not the last hurdle.
We can go in. We don't know if we can get on the train yet, but we can go in the station and roll for the train.
I found a giant bowl of soup.
That's a big ass bowl of soup. I'll give you
I
that.
don't know why. I found a giant bowl of soup.
On the soup, it says Soup Day.
I don't know why it's here, but maybe I could hide in the giant bowl of soup. What are Sam and Adam up to? Are they going on a train? Are they coming for me?
Which platform was it? Was it 3 or 4?
7.
Tiana got it. That's us.
Believe so.
Okay, then I need to roll the dice. All right. Ready?
That's bad.
That's brutal.
Well, we've got more time to formulate a strategy.
That's so
Kind of looks like they're
tough.
not on the train. No, they're still in Sendai, which either means that they have not yet figured out the line that they need to go on. I mean, I guess the other option is that maybe the curse of the jammed door locked them out of the train. It'd be pretty.
If you're the hider, shouldn't you have to pick a spot and stay? You're allowed to walk in a half-mile radius, and you have to be within 10 feet of a marked trail.
spicy. That's brutal.
I believe when they're in the same area as you, you have to stop moving.
Wow, this is really brutal. You need to figure out what the
When they
to do
get
here.
there, you have to stop. But before
need
they get there, like, bro, they've been looking for 5.5 hours. If you can't move, like, what do you do when you need to shit and eat? You know what I mean? Like, you inevitably have to move. Guys, I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom, grab some water. I'm gonna run a couple minutes of ads while I do that, and then we're gonna keep finishing this out. We're now. I'm one game away from my.
But it's like not that hard to find that place. There are not that many paths. It doesn't really branch off all that much. I actually don't think it would be that hard for them to find me if I went up that mountain. Look, it sounds like opium. It sounds like I'm scared of monkeys. I gotta be honest. I'm
Rambunctious
scared as
raccoon, thank you, the
hell
prime.
of monkeys. Oh, I'm so scared of those monkeys, man. But I do think that I can find a permanent spot. I can find a place that they're just not gonna go. Strava map. Really? Okay. They are gonna try and match it up, and I guess there probably just aren't that many spots remaining that they
T-Bone
could
Steak.
check, and so this is gonna be a decent way of confirming, but we'll see.
While we wait, Adam, I'm looking
Yeah.
into the kind of furthest extent he could have gotten in his time yesterday.
Yeah.
So he started
Harpoon Whale,
at
thank you.
3
Taylor
p.m.,
Aesthetic Print, thank
and he
you.
had to be in his spot by 6:30 p.m.
Yeah.
So theoretically, he could have taken this 3 p.m. Shinkansen, but that terminated in Yamagata,
At what time?
5:46. So he would
You
have only had
45 minutes.
So this is really useful. So he needs somewhere within a 45-minute radius of Yamagata.
Well, let me
Which-
see. So Shinjo,
He could not have gotten to Shinjo.
could he have gotten to any of the stops like before Shinjo?
Yes, he could have gotten as far as Higashine.
Higashin. Yeah, I see that.
So eliminate.
I feel like they should have
everything
locked in on this
Yeah,
shit
yeah, yeah. So that's good. So this is
5
great.
hours ago.
So we can exclude, if you're right, we can exclude all of this. So that means then, Sam, it's
Thank you,
actually very
Eat, for the
limited.
prime, or the
He
2
could-
months.
He could be on this part of this line that we're about to go on.
Mhm.
He could be on this Shinkansen. He could be on this line, or he could be a little down here, but that's not a lot.
No, I mean
That's quite limited.
this is going to help our Strava searching, I think.
Do you think you'd do better? I think if I said send me a selfie or send me a picture of you in front of a McDonald's, I would find him within about 45 minutes. If deadass, if you give me a JR rail pass and a pack of Marlboro cigarettes, I would find him in 45 minutes with a picture of McDonald's. In Japan? Please.
Yeah. I think that with the Strava, we might be able to lock it in.
Okay. We're walking. We are walking.
They're not allowed to use Street View? Yeah, I have memorized every McDonald's. Doesn't matter.
And
Blue Grass,
you
thank you
know
the
how
prime.
we be.
Hypnotoad, thank you the prime.
I should have eaten something other than that melon thing.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna eat food.
We've come back to the end of the platform because we're about to get the Strava answer. Let's make sure that we have looked at all the lines because the transfers could exclude stuff that is unintuitive.
Yeah. What about the line that goes up from Yonezawa? Okay, no. So he couldn't have taken that line either.
So this line out of Yamagata, the transfer was after 6:30.
Okay. So that's eliminated.
Typical
So I
American.
actually think he has to be either on the Shinkansen or on the line we're about to take.
Yeah. Those are looking strong.
This
for
is going better for us than we thought it was, honestly.
almost uncomfortably so.
I actually think he is going to be on the line we're about to take. Because I don't think he would do a Shinkansen stop.
It would be weird to do a Shinkansen, but like these towns are just like nothing.
I don't know, Sam. I mean,
Damn.
Yamadera,
That's exactly what I'm looking at actually. Because
Yeah.
it has a lot of tourist shops.
it has.
That as a river, bro. He's at Yamadera. That's 100% it.
Stuff.
Definitely touristy.
I mean, I like the sound of Yamadera.
Walking.
That, yeah, he's at Yamadera.
Well, that is Strava done. Whew. All right, well, means I get to draw another card. Ooh. Okay.
Strava's good, but let's see what the card
two,
is.
Draw 3. Not really that useful right now. Maybe later.
Okay, he has sent the Strava map.
That's an interesting shape. No, I mean, this Strava shape definitely changes my thinking about this line.
Uku Nikawa. Doesn't match that at all. He's not in Takase.
Let's check Yama, whatever the fuck.
Okay, now it's a Chris Brown video. Yoma, whatever the fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's it. That is,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
You see that?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Strava's OP.
That is it.
Yamadera, yeah.
Benjamin Doyle.
I believe that Benjamin Doyle is at Yamadera Station.
Your goose is cooked.
Well, look, we have seen people hide when they know the exact city they're in for hours.
Cooked your goose, Ben.
All right, well, back to looking for a hiding spot. Just gonna keep looking. And as soon as they start heading this way, I'll just have to pick.
Okay, so we know where he is.
Yes.
It's a very small town.
Well, let's say we believe we know where he is.
We know where he is.
You
Adam,
know where he
explain to
is.
me what your emotional well-being is going to be like
Bluegrass
if
is
we
saying
are
the
not
pro-
allowed on this train and have to wait on this platform for another hour.
It's not going to be good. And the thing is, there's a really real chance that it happens. Like an almost 50% chance.
Yeah, and it'd be funny, so
Well, yeah.
it would be nice to take these lemons off.
Dude, the dice roll every time, like this could be OP. You could fail this dice roll 8 times in a row. Who's to say?
I gotta tell
Zeno
you,
with
I'm
the
not feeling good about
37,
this
bro.
dice
Thank you,
roll.
Zeno.
No,
Or Zeno.
me neither. Not at all.
Zeno
No.
Bighorns.
Do you want to do it?
I think you should do it. That way we can blame it on you.
Here.
Can you pre-cook the dice roll? No, it sounds like you have to see the,
Yeah.
the doors,
You ready?
The doors are here.
which makes it way harder.
It's so nice up here. It's like I got hit with a wave of tranquility. I think that this is a museum. Oh, I think it's a Basho museum.
What's Basho?
The famed poet.
Oh, right.
Oh. Wait, now that I'm Basho, I'm gonna write a.
I've never seen someone try to selfie through one of these face hole picture spots. This is sad. This is sad. I didn't know that was possible.
Haiku. Writing poetry is hard. Sam and Adam, I hope that you guys get stuck in Sendai forever.
Come on.
Good
Come on.
haiku.
Come on.
Kojita, thank you for the Rot Tier 1.
Oh my God.
That is so bad.
Well,
I was saying this curse is O fucking P. I mean, I guess it only lasts 3 hours.
When's the next one?
Bro, he sounds despondent.
it's another hour. Hey, but good news, Adam.
The curse will be over by then.
I think so.
Awesome.
You wanna go look around?
Yeah.
He's so sad. Oh, I feel bad, dude. He looks so sad, bro.
Got another hour.
Here's an option. This bridge here is pretty out of the way. I've gone sort of down the road randomly. Like I have not seen this bridge in all the time that I've been here. That's kind of
Take it, Brian.
tranquil.
Under the bridge, troll style?
Now I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going.
I like under the bridge.
What are Sam and Adam up to? They should be on a train heading my way now. Oh my God, they're still in Sendai. They must have rolled bad again.
Hazard, thank you, the
Oh
prime.
my God. Oh my God.
What an evil laugh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That is brutal. Okay, well,
His poem
I
worked.
think I might go get some food then.
I bought you a sweet treat.
Oh, thank you. It's very thoughtful.
Let's go outside and try it. Welcome to this
What
episode
did
of
sweet
Choo
treat
Choo
enter the
Derailed.
lexicon? It's so
Welcome to the
pervasive.
snack zone. Today we're trying these sort of seemingly mochi-coated strawberries.
I guess. $4.
Damn. Is it actually strawberries inside, or is it strawberry
that
flavored?
That is luxurious.
Let me see the cross section.
Ooh,
Ooh.
things could not be going
Is that just rice
better.
balls?
I do not know exactly what this is.
I think it's just rice, like chewy rice.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's delightful. Oh.
Dongo.
All right, let's finally take our stupid trip.
Yeah. Our curse clears with like 3.
17% chance of failing that dice roll twice, by the way. Yeah, but I had a Yumi support who had a 9% win rate over 100 games. So it's like we run into a lot of things in life that are statistically improbable.
minutes to spare. We're
Yeah.
actually pretty lucky with the timing.
Can you believe it, Sam? We're finally leaving Sendai.
It's been, I think, 4 hours.
It's
What's
spring.
crazy is it's still bright out. They must
You know,
start
in
so
that song,
early.
1 week. It's brown.
All right. Well, it looks like
7
Sam and
a.m.?
Adam are on the move and they're heading towards me. Given how long they've had with that Strava map, I've got to just assume the worst and assume that they know exactly where I am.
They
and that
do.
They're coming straight for me.
They are.
So here's the situation.
What?
I've been scouring every inch of my zone. It is tempting to want to go into the woods.
I think he's in
but
Yamadera.
There are kind of 3 different trails that I could take. There's this one, but in order to get up there, you got to go through this temple, and that closes soon, so I can't do that. It's the same situation with this one. This is where I started the day, but you got to go through the cemetery to get there. The cemetery also does seem to close. I went up here to the trail by the Basho Museum, but that just seemed to be, the trail seemed to be closed. So I think that I kind of have no choice but to hide somewhere in town. So I've got about
Hobo the Mobo,
an
thank you
hour
for
before they
continuing
get
the
to
gift.
me.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna scope out the rest of town.
Check Twitter. Okay. You're a first time chatter. You've never chatted here ever before, ever? Let's take a look. Okay. Is this real? Brother, did you tell me to check Twitter because you tweeted out that you just went live? That's what you wanted me to check. I'm live. You can't. You just walked into my bakery and you said, yo, show off my baked goods.
Funny as shit. That's funny as shit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. Now I'm about to get clowned, aren't I? I didn't think this would actually work.
Dude, it's like, it happens sometimes. People take a shot. It happens with men and women more in relationships, but sometimes people take a shot and then they get a yes. And then they're like, oh, fuck, I didn't think it'd get this far. There's no game plan. There's no game plan for when it works. Thank you very much. Hobo the Mobo for the 10 gifted, bro. What the hell? You continued, you got gifted, and then you gifted 10 of your own and continued your gift. Thank you.
Gang, 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 gang,
Thank you, Hobo the Mobo.
And just see if I can find a really good nook.
Have a good stream, man. Bony Shark, thank you, the raw tier 1.
Hopefully, I can buy myself some more time when they get here.
Yeah, we're getting into the mountains now, so it'll be more scenic.
League after? Nah.
Okay.
I played 4 games earlier today. I won all of them.
Hello.
I won 4 straight. I didn't win all of them.
I think that I may have found my hiding spot.
So I'm in a good spot.
I'm right here at the
Think in
edge of
18
my
months,
zone.
Moon Truther?
There's this bridge right here. Right under there. And
Troll it up.
well, I mean, first of all, this looks cool as hell.
Yep.
But also, bridges, all of these bridges that I've seen in this zone look pretty much identical. And so if they use photos to determine that I'm under a bridge, it's actually probably not going to be that helpful because there are quite a few bridges.
Roll it up.
And if they're checking all of them, this is going to be one of
Did
the
I
last
record any?
ones
It was
that
streamed
they
on
check.
Tim's Twitch
So I
account.
think that there's
Tim
a very
streams my
good
games.
chance that that will buy me a bunch
There's,
of
I think, another account that streams
Let's
all of
go
them
down
too.
there and
if Tim's
scope
not
it out.
available.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of love that. I think this might be my spot. I think I'm just going to post up here for now. If they get off my station and the end game starts, then good luck finding me. Gotta hope that I can buy myself some extra time.
Okay, this is nice.
Looks like a great spot.
What a pretty town, bro.
All right, Adam.
Yeah.
We are going to arrive in like 6 minutes. So we need to decide when we're hitting him with what.
Yes. I think the second we get there, we need a picture approximately of his hiding location because the worst case scenario is he hits us with some curse and we
It's all trees. The trees are pretty. The trees are pretty, bro. I like small town America too.
need the ability to just search without a curse. The three smart options are photo of him.
John Paul, you're crazy, man. Thank you, John Paul, for the 5. Thank you very much, John Paul. You get to like 40 today, man. Thank you, John.
Photo straight up, photo
Pope?
of the tallest thing you can see. If he's in the woods, he's in the woods. All the pictures will show the same thing, except for maybe the tallest things. Maybe
Bro's
you
never
can
been to
see,
Michigan. Michigan's not
the
hilly
shrine
like this.
from the woods.
Yeah.
And then we can figure out what angle he's looking at it from.
Yeah.
So I think we go with that.
Yeah. Okay, let's try tall structure. What are the odds that we're just completely wrong?
Not 0.
All right. Well, it looks like Sam and Adam are almost here. Seeing as they haven't really asked any more questions, I figured that they've probably figured out that I'm here. So I think they're gonna be here momentarily and start searching for me. But you know what? I'm in my lane.
Like, I want to commentate. I want to comment on the waterfall in the background. I want to say it's pretty, but I know I'm gonna say that, and people are gonna be like, "Waterfall Japan, Waterfall America," and then they're gonna do the fucking thing. But it is pretty.
I'm flourishing. I got my curses. I got my tracker. I got my snake. Oh my God, it moved. Oh my God, no.
All right, let's hope this is it. Do it in 5, 4, 3, 2,
We have everything ready?
1.
Okay.
Hit it.
Wow, the weather here is amazing. Yeah, I think we
That's
might
a
be going up to
sick. God, I'm glazing too hard. It is a cool town map, though. It is cool. It's cool.
stairs.
Yeah, now if you look in Google, it's like the famous 1,000 steps of wherever
Yeah.
or something.
Omoshiro Yama Kogen. Omoshiro Yama Kogen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do that
he's up
shit.
there for
I do that shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Well, it would seem that they've arrived. And the end game has begun. They immediately went ahead and asked for a photo of the tallest building I can see. And the tallest building I can see is this bridge. So there you go. I'm gonna send them the photo of the bridge in a minute. I guess that'll tell them something, but not that much.
HDG Element, thank you, the Prime.
Oh, this is it. This is it. This sign was in it.
Yeah,
that
wait,
sign.
here, let me pull it up.
It must be so cool to have received a picture of something 5 hours ago and then walk up and see it in real life 5 hours later.
Sam.
That's got to hit.
Yep.
All right, well,
Now
we
know
at least we know we're in the right place.
All right. Are these the stairs?
I mean, I have to believe that he's up the stupid stairs.
We should at least start climbing.
Yeah,
the
we should
stairs.
start going up them. He'll send his pictures soon.
Honestly, the very big brain move by Ben would be to not hide.
Yeah.
Because like this is like, immediately you think, oh, he's gonna be
Sure.
up there. And then we walk all the way up there and it's like, Ben's not here.
They're right.
They're going up to like the temple. They're going, this is in fact exactly what I predicted, is that like The thing that this place is known for, which I can say it now, Yamadera. The thing that Yamadera is known for is the awesome temple they have at the top of the mountain. And it seems like Sam and Adam went right
thank you for the
to
gift.
the base of that big, long path. All right, let's go ahead and send them a photo of the bridge.
This guy sounds like such a nerd. They use public transportation to play hide and seek for fun, and they've turned it into a career. Yeah, they're fucking nerds. Of course they're fucking nerds. That's what makes them charming.
Natch will probably narrow down their search quite a bit, unless they can't tell that it's a bridge.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Okay, he's under the bridge. He's definitely under the bridge. Okay, let's go. Let's go check the bridge.
The bridge?
Okay, let's check.
There's that bridge.
Yeah, that one actually doesn't look right.
It doesn't
this
look
is like
right.
concrete.
Yeah.
But like he's definitely at the river.
Yeah, well, he could be underneath maybe that underpass. No, there's water.
He could also be on this side. Well, let's just go down to the bridge. I bet Adam really wants to make the catch happen soon.
Well, I want it to either happen soon or in a really long time. But probably soon.
I get to draw another card. Let's hope it's a good one. Curse of the Cairn.
Curse of the Cairn. You have one attempt to stack as many rocks on top of each other as you can in a freestanding tower. Once your tower falls, the seekers must construct a rock tower of the same number of rocks before asking another question.
Okay. I mean, I do have rocks here, but not really the kind of rocks that I need. So actually, I think what I'm gonna do
This is mid because they're probably not going to ask another question.
is I'm gonna discard these two curses because they're basically useless at this point, and I'm just gonna draw 3.
This is good.
And my goal at this point is just to draw into as many time bonuses as I can, unless I can get a curse
I think that's
that
a good
can play
discard
here,
and draw.
but there are sort of
Scintilla,
limited
your test worked.
instances of those. Okay. A randomized question, a 30-minute bonus, so that's pretty good. And a 10-minute bonus, not bad. That's
amazing. You just got 40 minutes. What?
exactly what I wanted to see. I don't know how useful the randomized question thing is going to be, but it's not going to hurt. I might be able to use it. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's see what they're up to.
That's
We
amazing.
might have just walked right over Ben.
So it's not that bridge.
Well, unless this side looks different. Let's get on the bridge and then we'll be able to see up and down.
Okay.
Yeah, so like under here is brick.
Yeah.
So it's not that.
It's not that.
It doesn't feel like
Calvin Aiden with the 11 months. Wah wah wee wah. Aiden, sorry for ignoring your message today. I was playing League of Legends for 7 hours. Hope you enjoyed Baldo. Dead Aiken Lawyer, thank you the prime.
that because it's like a flat wall. That
I mean, there's a bridge down there.
Perhaps Sam and Adam will not fall into the same trap as last time, but last time in hide and seek, as you remember, I hid under a slide.
Yeah, I
In
remember that.
retrospect, I really should have
Sarah,
picked
thank
a
you for the
spot
5 gifted.
that I was
Appreciate
willing
it, Sarah.
to actually stay in for more than like 5 minutes.
And that was very intentional because I knew that they would ask me to send a picture, and it would be very clear that I was under a slide. And so instead of asking more questions and narrowing down the area, they just spent way too long trying to find this slide, which is just a huge waste of time. But I do think that Sam and Adam, they kind of lock in. And so if they think they have enough to go off of, they're just gonna go off of that.
That's
and
smart.
They're not gonna ask excess questions.
This is very smart. Are you actually Jeremiah Burton's cousin? Yeah, childhood best friends who were born in the same hospital.
But honestly, like, they shouldn't do that. They should just ask more questions. This is mostly a Sam thing. Adam might be arguing with him about this.
Let's just check the map to see where all the bridges are.
Just trying to see, like, do we want to confirm that he is on the river?
I mean, we see water.
I guess you're right. Because we could ask a question.
Who's Jeremiah Burton?
confirming.
Tim Burton's kid.
What?
We could compare our distance to a river.
Well, I mean, like, we see water. I feel like there's probably something. I mean, really, we just need to go that way or we just need to go this way.
Okay.
I feel like.
Which one do we think is more likely?
I slightly think this way.
See, I kind of disagree. There's like that highway-looking thing made of concrete this way.
Dude,
Okay.
I feel like the thing down
Ben
there is
kind
not
of
going
runs
to be like
circle around these kids.
a road.
Uh-oh.
He runs a damn circle.
Uh-oh. They're coming my way. No, go check other bridges. Go check other bridges. Don't come this way.
Never mind.
Go check the bridges on the other side. Go. Oh, no, go away.
What?
Look, the river gets all narrow here.
It splits into two. Like this bridge. I wonder if he's under this.
Hit him with the freeze. Hit him with the freeze.
No, it's the wrong material.
Uh-oh.
Nope, they're going the wrong way. They're going to check the wrong bridge again. They're going to check the wrong bridge again.
No, yeah.
I mean, it seems like the most likely candidate is the one downstream.
Okay. And there's no other bridges this way?
Not that I can tell within the zone.
If you had an option to get surgery to reverse the pectus, would you take it? I'm thinking about it. Well, I do have the option in the same way you have the option, right? I've chosen not to take it voluntarily. I've made a couple videos about it, but I think it is, for me, and it could be different for you, purely a cosmetic thing, and I don't mind it. I like it. I like my damn hole, bro. My hole makes me. But, you know, if it's impacting you medically or something, or maybe if you're just not as confident because of it, that's fine too. Show hole. That hole's for me and me only, boys. Sorry. No show and hole on this stream.
What I'm saying, it's just like, I feel like it would be easier and faster to just ask me another question.
Oh my God, Karen with a 21 gifted. Karen, thank you. Thank you very much. 33% matched by Valorant. Appreciate you, Karen. That was a fuck ton, bro. I'm still not going to show hole, but I do appreciate it.
You know, maybe I draw a good card, but probably I just draw some dumb bullshit that's not even going to help me. But instead, you're out
King
here checking
Zappa,
all
thank you
the
to Prop.
bridges on the...
I'm not showing hole. Why is
The other
Valorant
side's not the
gifting
right
subs?
material.
I got no clue. Oh, shit, no.
That's not promising.
I got no clue.
Yeah, it's the wrong material.
There's another bridge further down. Oh, come on, babe.
This seems to be the last option. But at least the material's right.
No, it's brick again on the other end. I think we just have to keep going down.
Well, no, that's too far. It's out of the
That's
zone.
too far?
Yeah, there's definitely not another one in this way. I think
Can they take bikes?
we go.
I don't think so, no.
that's
Where's
just...
that
That's on the other branch. because we did
God.
this branch.
It's completely on the other end.
Yeah.
That blows.
Ludwig Hyper's in the chat.
Like-
We're back on board.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the gifted sub to show hole. Don't say well. Don't do that. Don't sit there like you're fucking Willy Wonka. Well, we're not doing that.
I think at this point,
I'm not showing hole.
Look, here's what we can do. We could ask a half-mile radar from here, which would basically include half of the area because we're on
I guess we might as well. 'Cause, like, we're not worried about more curses, right?
Not really.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much cost.
Randomized question.
Okay.
Spinker Heaven. Thank you, the
Yep,
tier 1.
And there they go. There they go. They just asked for a half-mile radar. And it's like, look, you guys, you're going to have to ask
Oh
more
my
questions
fucking God.
anyway.
Hobo the Mobo with the 20 gifted. Jesus. Jesus. Hobo, you've gifted so many. Hobo. I don't know if the title's accurate, but maybe you're gifting too many, brother. Hope you're financially rocking it. Hobo. Thank you very much for the 20 gifted.
You should have just started asking questions.
Still not showing hole, but
No.
thank you.
I get to draw 2 more
Very much.
cards.
Is there water flowing under that?
There actually is.
Okay. It seems promising.
No, but very close. It's a miss anyway. Okay, I think we got it. Radar's a miss.
It's a miss?
I think we got to head for that.
32 gifted from some
Like, okay, well,
random
that's not great.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I mean, all
Holy
signs point
shit.
to that one
10
bridge that we
match from
missed.
Valorant.
Okay.
Now I get to look at the top 2 cards and draw one of them.
Tarek's Kebab gifted a sub to Valorant. You know what? Valorant has gifted so much to this channel, it does only seem fitting. Scott Davis, thank you for the community gift. Okay. Wait, how much do I owe $240
PLS
now?
cover that hole.
please cover that hole. I'm not gonna cover my hole. Well, I'm gonna cover it with a shirt, but I'm not gonna like. I'm not gonna fill it in. Will this be a YouTube video on your VODs channel? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. I'm experimenting today with uploading the video on my VOD channel instead of making it a live stream that's public right away. JM Cross, congrats, man. Angel Rose, thank you the 2 months, Brian. Dude, thank you very much, some random Wi-Fi, for the 32.
Will this be a video or on VOD's channel?
That is so many gifted. That is such an insane amount of gifted. W's in chat for some random Wi-Fi. Here's a Patreon exclusive idea. Have Cutie eat ice cream out of your hole.
Gang, 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 gang.
We're not that tight for money. We're not that tight right now. I appreciate the, don't say W idea. I appreciate the idea. We're not that strapped at the moment. Scintilla, thank you for the raw tier 1. I'm glad the test worked. And the sub test also worked. Thank you. 5 gifted from Ian or something. Oh, Ian. Your name's Ian. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. You gave me $25 and I said your name's Ian. That's my bad. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate that shit. Bison, thank you, the prime.
It's a 10-minute bonus, or it's Curse of the Gambler's Feet.
Curse of the Gambler's Feet. For the next hour, seekers must roll a die before they take any steps in any direction. Casting cost, roll a die. If it's an even number, this curse has no effect.
What the fuck? That's amazing.
I do have to roll an even number in order to get it to work, but I'm gonna try.
No. You need to roll an odd number.
I got my die. You know, get a whoops. We're gonna make sure that we can see the die here. So we're gonna take one of these guys, and we need an odd number. Oh, that's a 5. I am so sorry, Sam.
Dude, his curses, I don't know if the curses are just go to this season, but I feel like they're so insane. They got here at 8 hours in change, 8:20 maybe. It's currently 9 hours in change. Like, I think they've almost been here an hour in Yamadera, and he still has another 40 minutes to stack on plus the curse. Scoogler, thank you the prime.
Talking about.
All right. 3. 6. 1. 4.
All right, well, look.
Mario Party ass. That's fucking... That's tough. That's tough, man. Oh, man.
Sam and Adam are not moving fast, but let me tell you, they're at least moving the right way. Again,
tough.
Either way, it's going to take them a while to get here. So I'm still sitting pretty.
And then he gets 40 minutes. It's so fucked up, actually. Saxon, think of the 1 year, dude. What? 1 year of primes.
You mentioned another Ludlock not long ago. When is it gonna
February.
be? I wanna see that chest hole filled with Pokeballs.
That's not what a Ludlock is, just to be clear. A Ludlock is not where I go live and fill my chest hole with Pokeballs. That doesn't happen. Why not? It's just not what it is, right? Like the Super Bowl is not a bunch of owls in a fashion show. That's not what it is. It's just not what it is. The Ludlock is not where I take off my shirt and fill with Pokeballs. It's just not what it is. I don't think it's time to pivot. It's a pretty good brand. It's recognized. Think of the anonymous gift to whole time.
3. It sucks.
I think we want to go this way.
1. Well, let's make sure we go the right way. 2. 5. 4. 5.
Bet someone sees
2.
As I look at the map and I watch Sam and Adam sort of slowly limp towards me, as I know that they are literally rolling dice.
Peanut
every
butter
time
jelly,
they
I think
wanna
the
take steps.
Zach
I'm
Demant, thank you for 14
reminded
months.
that this is a lot of fun, and you can, in fact, make your friends do this very same thing at home. Because you can buy it, you can buy this game, and you can play with your friends, and you can make them roll dice a bunch of times and get really mad at you. You can't have that kind of fun on PlayStation 5.
Adam,
Mr. Dynamite, thank you the
Jet
10
Lag, the game
10
hide and
months.
seek is a fun home game that people
Anonymous
should
gifted us
want
up
to
to
play.
Chussy.
Look,
Should we include this curse?
I ultimately do think the curse is fun.
Yeah.
4.
Banger, 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 banger.
5, 2, 3, 5. 2, 2, 1, 5. 4, 3, 5, 5. 3, 3, 1, 4. 6, 5, 4, 1. 6, 4, 5, 6. 1, looking promising. 2, 1, 4, 5, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 4. I see him.
I found a small man.
Hi, Ben!
Wait, he didn't use his 40-minute thing. Oh, it's automatically applied. So they don't have to physically wait the 40 minutes. I wish they would have told me that. I paused too much. Guilty. I fucking paused too much, man. I get it.
Should we come down and meet you?
Seaweed Pie, thank you the prime. Mr.
Sorry,
Dynamite,
I
thank you
know
the 10
I
months.
did a lot of annoying things. You got your lemons, though. You got your lemons. Nice.
Give him
So many
his souvenir.
Oh, yeah. Ben, here's your souvenir.
Oh, boy.
Do you love it?
I love it.
Whoa, that's littering.
It's a rock.
Okay.
Goodbye. Adam, good luck.
All right.
Where do you think he's going?
Blondes, thank you the prime.
Figure it out.
That way?
All right. This timing is not perfect, but frankly, it could be worse. Let's see what we can do.
Adam's pretty good at this, I think.
All right, let's see if we can pull this off.
All right, well, it took looking until the very last minute, but I finally found a hiding zone that I feel good about. And I'll see you tomorrow morning to show it to you. Good night.
Good night. Can they fly? I don't think so.
Adam, where are you?
Well, you know, you'll find out soon. And you could find out right now if you subscribe to Nebula, because the next episode of Jet Lag the Game is up right now on Nebula. You can see exactly where I'm hiding. You could see if I get found or how long it takes. You could learn all that information right now by watching the next episode right now.
Yep.
Okay, so it looks like Nebula costs $36 annually. So about $3 a month. But let me see if there's a honey code.
Nebula.
Lots
To
of
save
quality.
some
No,
money.
we can't see. We can't know. But there's lots of quality entertainment for you right now on Nebula, including we have a whole after show podcast exclusive to Nebula where we talk about the behind the scenes. We talk about all kinds of strategy stuff that we don't actually have time to talk about.
So actually, episode 2 and 3 are up on YouTube, and episode 4 is up on Nebula right now because we're a bit behind. But this episode was great. This episode was a banger.